Hello, my name is Revan Avandy. I want to introduce Indonesian food, namely satay. Satay is a food made from meat cut into small pieces and skewered in such a way with a coconut leaf or bamboo bone stick. Then grilled using wood coal. Satay is served with various kinds of spice, depending on the variation of the satay recipe. Meat used as satay include chicken, goat, lamb, beef, pork, rabbit, horse, and others. Satay is known to originate from Java, Indonesia, and can be found anywhere in Indonesia and has been considered one of Indonesian national dish. Satay is also popular in other Southeast Asian countries such as Malaysia, Singapore, the Philippines, and Thailand. Satay is also popular in the Netherlands because it is influenced by the cuisine of Indonesia, which was once a colony. Satay is a very popular dish in Indonesia, with various ethnic groups and cooking traditional having produced various types of satay. In Indonesia, satay can be obtained from traveling satay traders, street vendors, at roadside stalls, and even in high-class restaurants, and is often served at formal and non-formal parties. Recipes and methods for making satay vary depending on the variation and recipe in each region. Almost all types of meat can be made into satay. As the country of origin of satay, Indonesia has many variations of satay recipe. Usually, satay is given a sauce, which can be soy sauce, peanut sauce, or something else, usually accompanied by pickles made from sliced red onions, cucumber, and cayenne pepper. Satay is eaten with warm rice or can also be served with lontong or ketupat or just satay. International dishes that are similar to satay include yakitori from Japan, shish kebab from Turkey, shashlik from Caucasian, and sausage from South Africa. Satay was listed as ranked 14 in the world's 50 most delicious foods, through a readers' poll held by CNN Go in 2011. Satay is a food originating from Ponorogo, East Java. The word satay comes from the Javanese Ponorogan dialect, namely sak biting or red sak beteng, which means one skewer, while in Madura the pronunciation is sati. Satay was only discovered by Batoro Katong as the region of Ponorogo. The first time in the 15th century after the conquest of Ponorogo was war food. So the age of satay food could be older. Until now, Ponorogo satay meat pieces are cut lengthwise and made in a primitive way, skewered using a stick like in the beginning, compared to other types of satay, where small pieces of meat are skewered on bamboo stick. From Java, satay spread throughout the archipelago, and as consequence many variants of the dish have developed. By the end of the 19th century, satay had crossed the Strait of Malacca to neighboring Malaysia, Singapore, and Thailand. In the 19th century, the term migrated possibly with Malay immigrants from the Dutch East Indies to South Africa, where it becomes known as society. Indo-Dutch people brought this dish, as well as many other typical Indonesian foods, to the Netherlands, influencing Dutch cuisine.